I just came back from to see. I just saw the Emoji movie, right? It was amazing. Like, right, so if y'all want to see it, I'm gonna just spoil the whole movie. So just leave now. All right, you ready? So I'm honestly going to tear. It was such a great movie. All right, so opening scene. He's like Gene, the main character, right? He's the emoji. So, he's talking about like the text place, right? And so he's going down, chilling, relaxing, and telling everyone about things. And he's saying, "Yeah, meta emoji. It's pretty hard because you have to show one emotion for the rest of your life. But the thing about Gene, he shows too many emotions, right? He shows like any emotion you can think of. It's like how?" And it's like, so in the movie they say he's a malfunction, but we'll get back to that. Anyway, so good. Anyway, they're there, and he's telling everyone, and it's his first day on the job of being the emoji. Like if Alex, the guy that has the phone, if he chooses his emoji, he scans his place, and he becomes like that's what it shows, and all that, you know. And so, like first day on the job, he messes up. Like that's a big deal. No one's ever messed up, and so everyone's freaking out. We don't know what to do, and he's running from the anti-bots. And so he leaves and he gets sent to the loser lounge. And with him is his buddy High Five. I think that's his name. You never know, man. You can see the movie. Like his High Five. They think the anti-bots are after him, but no, they're after Gene. It's very, very complicated. So they go out and they go to the loser lounge to hide from the bots. It's sad. And so they're talking, they're like, High Five's like, why don't you just get a hacker so you can be meh all the time, you know? And so High Five's like, but where would I do? No, I'm sorry. Gene's like, where would I do that? Like, I've never left my app. And so, you know what they do. They go out of the app into a different app that's a pirated app. And so it has a skin on it, and they go in trying to find a hacker. And so the hacker they find, her name is Jailbreak. Do you get the reference? Because jailbreaking your phone. Honestly, I was like, what? They're so clever, right? And so they find them, but the anti-bots they follow them to that app, and so they leave, and so they get fallen down to a trap hole, and the hole that they're in is Candy Crush. And Gene, being a yellow emoji, they think the game thinks he's one of the yellow, the yellow things, like a special candy. And so they get him all the way down to the bottom, but they can't pull him out. And so they slide him with two other yellow things, yellow candies. They think he might die because once you do the thing, they disappear. But he gets sent to the special candy pile, and he's saved. So they walk out, chilling, relaxing, acting cool, shooting some b-ball outside school. They just walking down. They're trying to go to Dropbox. So Jailbreak can hack, like, do her thing, with Jean, so he can be the meh emoji and not be the freak and the malfunction everyone thinks and knows that he is. And so, while all this is happening, mind you, Jean's parents, they are looking for him too. And so they have a fight. And I almost cried. They have a fight and they look for him separately. And it's like, but don't worry, it'll be good, man. And so they have to go through Just Dance, the app. And so, well, and like they were trying to go through Sneaky and like, yeah, but High Five being a hand and there being a big red button, he has to. This was hard because this is where we find out something like, damn. The emoji, the anti-bot, I'm sorry. They follow them into the Just Dance. And Alex, the character that has the phone, the sounds are just going off during class. He can't handle that, but he realizes it's coming from Just Dance. So he deletes the app. But we're getting way ahead of ourselves. While they're dancing, trying to get through the thing, Jailbreak is dancing, yeah, buddy, dab, dab. Her wig falls off, and she is the princess emoji that disappeared a long time ago. And so, while she's embarrassed, obviously, who wouldn't be? They're trying to keep their identity sacred, and it just slips out. She gets embarrassed, the anti-bots come, and Alex deletes the app. And so, they make it, except for High Five. He doesn't make it, he falls. And so, I shed a tear because he was my favorite character. But, being Jean, the best friend, and Jailbreak being the extreme hacker knowing everything about the phone, they go and save him from the trash. And mind you, the trash gets deleted every day. And so they only have a limited time to do this. So they go through different apps. They go through a Spotify app to get them. And so they're riding the sound waves. But there was a romantic part where they're on the boat and look into each other's eyes. But when they think something's about to happen, they get to their destination, the trash. So they save High Five, and while they're saving High Five, the master of all the emojis, she's like the original smiley emoji. She uses an illegal antivirus and tries to track down Jean. And so when they do that, they're like going now back down to the Dropbox. The illegal antivirus is coming after them like raw. That was scary, but my heart was pounding. I'm sorry. Alright. Don't worry about it. So, they save Jean. They do their thing. And so, they get to the Dropbox. Inside the Dropbox, Jean is having all these emotions for Jailbreak. But But in high five, it's like you better tell her your emotions before they go away. And so he does, and she just knocks her down. And so then he finally becomes the meh emoji that he wanted. But it's not because of the hack she did. It's because he's heartbroken. And so while he's walking away, I'm sorry. While he's walking away, he gets the antivirus thing gets him from the thing, like gets him from the cloud. That's like, so what happened was they went through the cloud, no, the Dropbox to the cloud, and through the firewall, and they made it to the cloud. And the antivirus thing went through the firewall and got him, just snatched him up. And the lady that's in charge of all emojis was going to kill him in front of all of the other emojis. And so, Jailbreak, being a princess emoji, just whistles like, and Twitter, the bird, comes and gets her and brings her to where she wanted, where the text place. And so, right before everyone, like he was about to get killed in front of everyone, his father, we just skipped a whole part. While all that was happening, mind you, the parent emoji, met emojis, they come together in Instagram, wherein Alex's family went to Paris, and they're walking around in Paris, and so they have a little love scene, and they get back together, and we find out that the father of Jean, he experiences different emotions just like Jean, like he can be happy and all of that, and so they get together and they go back to Textropolis, the place that they wanted to, that he's getting killed in front of, and the father man, he is about to trying to save him. Like, if you're gonna kill him, you have to kill me too. And she's like, "Aye, buddy, I'm down." And so he was about to kill her, but Jailbreak and High Five, they fly in like dab on them, you know. They go in, and the antivirus that was about to kill him, Jailbreak puts in something like her hacking abilities, like she saves him, and so pretty much she saves him. You know, there's nothing else about that, and so while all of this is happening, you know, Alex, the character that has the phone, he's having all these troubles with his phone. He goes into the phone store to get his phone is wiped. He doesn't want to go through all that bullshit trying to get the antivirus thing. No. He just wants to get it wiped. But while he's getting it wiped, Gene experiencing so many other emotions, and Jailbreak being a hacker, hacks through his phone and sends him puts an emoji to send to the girl that Alex likes. Her name's like Addie or something, you know. And he experiences. It's very touching. It's a very touching moment. It's I'm so sorry. So the emoji that he the emoji that his sense of has so many different emotions, like crying, laughing, kissing face, to the girl that he likes. And so she's in the phone store with him, but just in a different area, you know. But they notice each other. But and so Alex sends Addie this emoji that has so many different emotions, and so it's very warming of the heart, you know. So they go in and do the thing. She goes over to Alex and is like, that's a really cool." I'm sorry. That's a really cool emoji. How do you do that? And he's like, I know. I just did, you know. And then Alex gets up the courage and is like, will you go to the fall dance with me? Like the thing that, you know, the big thing. And she's like, of course. And she's like, I like a man. I'm sorry. I should be laughing. I'm not laughing. This is very. I have troubles experiencing emotions myself as a man, and so Addie, the girl, is like, I like a man that can show emotion. Very touching to the heart. It got me because it's so hard as a man to show emotion. Like, of course, I'm by myself. I can do this, but in front of other people, it's so hard. So they go to the fall dance. But wow, and Jean saves everyone from being deleted, you know, being wiped out of existence. And so he's pretty much the new hero. He's pretty much they overthrown the old girl that was in charge because she was crazy, you know, crazy. She was crazy, man. She gets overthrown, and now everyone's cool. Everyone's like having fun, and there's the new emoji that he did that shows so many different emotions, and it's like yay, you know, everyone's happy, and so the movie pretty much ends off with. I love the movie. Sorry, and ended off with him sending her the emoji with all the different emotions. That's pretty much it. That's how it's such a great ending. You have to think about what the writers were thinking. Like there's so many different references throughout the movie with I think Twitter, with Facebook, with Instagram, Spotify too. So many puns, including like poop puns. There was so many like high five puns, like going through Candy Crush. Like I don't even know how the writers came up with this stuff. It was comedy gold. I loved it so much. Honestly, I'm gonna watch it tomorrow because I watched it the day before it came out. This is July 27th. I need to see it the day it comes out, July 28th. I have to. There's no other way. So, yeah, just be yourself, and if you're a man, show your emotions. And if you're a girl, be who you want to be. And if you're anything else, they didn't talk about that in the Emoji Movie. I am sorry for you, Love you.